Now, here's the thing, right? Their stock price jumped after saying that it will cut 17% of its workforce. Earlier this year, it had reduced its headcount by about 600 people. This time, it's slashing jobs by about 1,500 employees. It says that the shares rose today after the music streaming service says it is laying off 17% of its workforce in a dramatic move aimed at reducing its costs and adjusting for a slowdown in growth. Well, what are we talking about when it comes to a slowdown in growth? At this point in the United States of America specifically, I don't really think that there is any more growth to be had outside of people that are born that then become immersed in it, that have an opportunity to join a streaming giant. But it's pretty much fully vetted out, and it's a mature market in that the only way that you really don't have any growth is by having people convert over from another streaming service, or you have to grow outside of the United States of America worldwide, obviously. So there has to be additional markets for it to do so. And then I also was reading some news last week where Spotify was saying that it's not going to be paying artists that stream under a certain amount, and they're going to be going after record labels that are a part of stream farms. Now, stream farms, for those of you that are not familiar, maybe like something that's opened up in a different country, and they have videos of it where it's like 1,000 phones, hundreds and hundreds of phones, as far as your eye can see, and they just playing the same things over and over again in order to try to get an artist streams up so that it can get into the algorithm and hopefully try to make some money off of Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, so on and so forth, right? So it's saying that it's reducing its headcount. Stock jumped. Email sent out to staff. Spotify CEO Daniel Elk said that Spotify was taking substantial action to right-size our costs, basically eliminate people so that they can reduce the amount that they're spending on payroll. And then the company took on too many employees over the years 2020 and 2021 when capital was cheap and tech companies could invest significant sums in an expansion team.
The capital.
The latest round of cuts equates to roughly 1,500 jobs.
Run, Ninja, run.
Source familiar with the matter.
Run, Forrest, run, Forrest,
run. Discussing sensitive information. A Spotify spokesperson wouldn't comment on the exact number of roles affected by the measure, but they said over the last 2 years, emphasis on building Spotify into a sustainable business, one designed to achieve our goals of being the world's leading audio company and one that will consistently drive profitability and growth into the future. While we've made worthy strides, as I've shared many times, we still have work to do. Economic growth has slowed down dramatically, capital has become more expensive, and Spotify is not an exception to these realities. What does that mean when it says that capital has become expensive? Well, it's very similar to what you guys talk about when it comes to interest rates, right? The ability for them to be able to borrow in order to continue to remain
for the able to hide. MC Love. MC Thug.
And keep operations and even possibly expand into other countries and territories in order to continue to grow the business and make shareholders happy. They said that they reported earnings of $70 million of profit for the third quarter, citing lower spend, marketing, and personnel. So I would not be the type of person that actually invests in Spotify. I think that it is a horrible business model. They have too many hands in the pot. I think that they're not corrupt. I think that they are a company that I wouldn't recommend people to invest in because they have too many special interests that have a vested interest in being successful. And then I don't think that it's a great company to work for based off of the fact that they are so volatile and they're interdependent on consumers in order
nice jacket. Thank you, Andrew Underwood.
Artists, as far as not paying them for the streams that they get.
Nice jacket. Thank you, Caesar Wood. Where are you going? Nowhere. Nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spotify.
Good afternoon, Andrew Underwood. I'm not going anywhere.
Cargo ships over in the Red Sea, and then last but not least, Michael B. Jordan.
I just figure I change my shirt every time I do a live. Every time I do a live, I change my shirt.
Right. Let's go.
Y'all can't see my pants. Y'all can't see my pants, so I don't have to change my pants.
Hey. I have a message for my people.
Right? A message for my people.
The name of this show. The title of this show is called.
The title of this show.
The Enemy.
Good luck, Chuck.
Before we deep dive into it, we want to bring
deep dive.
The congregation. 'Cause hockey
All
is
you
the
missing
league of
is
all
the
things that I
ski
had
mask. The ski
I
mask?
forgot about
Huh?
Chicago. I have forgot about Chicago. And Brandon Johnson did a whole press
What is that on
conference,
my?
and I missed. Can you believe
Oh, it's
it?
dead
Enzo
skin.
missed it? Don't worry
Dead
about it. We're gonna
skin.
get there. We also want to talk about living paycheck to paycheck, going broke, credit card debt.
Why you changing every
We
line?
got a lot to get to, right? But
I don't know. Something new.
it's December.
Something new.
We just had Thanksgiving.
I be seeing all these people going on live, looking fresh. I never look fresh on live. I never look. They be having their toboggans on. They be having their toboggans on, they shirts on, they nice jeans on, they nice shirt on. They go on live looking fresh. And I just be wearing the same thing every live. I be wearing the same thing every live. Yeah. I mean, I could throw a toboggan on. It's too freaking hot in here to be throwing a toboggan on. You know what I'm saying? I got over 50 toboggans back there. Yeah. It's too freaking hot in here to be throwing a toboggan on trying to look fly. Yeah. Hey, Cliff said, where your baseball hat? Where's your baseball hat? I threw them all out.
It could be a wife. It could be a husband.
I threw them all out.
It could be your children.
I threw them all out.
It could be your best friends.
All my baseball caps, I threw them out.
Somebody on your job. The enemy.
You ain't got to impress that shoot, huh? Well, maybe I want to impress myself when I go back and watch it. Maybe I want to impress myself when I go back and watch my live. You know? I want to go back and watch my live and see some different stuff in it. A different shirt, a different pair of jeans in it. When I get up and go back there and you see me walking back there. Get up and go to the kitchen. You see me walking to the kitchen.
What is 6 Sims? Huh? What is 6 Sims? Super Sims. You can't define it. You can set the foundation for it, but you can't truly define it because the context is what matters, right? And so when you take the example of a friend.
Okay, different personalities. I feel you. Is that where your goatee? Is that hey Cliff? Hey Jesse Brown. Is that ain't nothing wrong with impressing yourself? Yeah. Just joking with you. Yeah. Is that facts? Is that okay? Wear your earrings and nose ring and a black bandana. You be off version of. No, I'm not wearing no bandana. I ain't wearing no bandana. I ain't wearing no bandana. Yeah. And I ain't wearing no earrings and no nose rings. I might give me some watches in the future. If I ever get a little bit of money in the future, I might give me some watches.
People don't understand.
Give me necklaces cost too much.
Enemy is anybody that is not your friend. What?
Wear your eye rings? No. I don't do all that freaky stuff. I don't do all that freaky stuff. Gold chain? Well, they got some small gold chains for like $100 to $200 something dollars. Small gold chain. I'm like, that's so small. I'm like, come on, man. Them gold chains are too small. But they real gold. Some of them are gold plated. I wear the little fake watches with the brown leather snakeskin band and the gold around her, and then the little nice looking designs on the inside. Yeah. The fake gold plate, and I wear the stainless steel watches from Walmart. They look like silver, but they're stainless steel with some gold lines going through the stainless steel on each side. The Trauma Timu I hooked up on Timu hooked up on the jewelry, gold chains, and your eye contacts. Just gonna go to Timu, get some jewelry and grills. Oh, okay. Well, do they got cheap jewelry and grills? Gucci Draws is a Timu is an app. You buy stuff. Oh, okay. Right, it must be an app that got cheap jewelry and cheap real jewelry. Right? Is it real? Oh, I know that app. I always thought that was a scam app. I always thought that was a scam app. I always thought that was a fake app. I always thought that app was fake. I never ordered stuff off it. I always thought it was fake.
I know chasers.
I always thought it was fake.
I've been coaching some people.
You must work for Temu.
Some of y'all.
You must work as a. You must work for them. You trying to get me the orders with stuff from there, and they don't send nothing in the mail. You trying to get me the orders with stuff from there, and they look like a scam app. They look like a scam app.
Some of y'all have been rocking out with me since.
And get you some all black shoes. Yeah.
Seeing my daughter,
that'd be nice.
My daughter to work day.
And shave,
the process in real time.
Let me go to Temu right now and see what they got. Let me go on to Temu right now and see what they got.
My had died, but I was still vlogging and giving y'all insight on what it is that I was building out, seeing it through. And it's a lot of people at that particular time, even ones that were very, very, very close to me, that I didn't know that was my enemy at the time. But sometimes you don't even know that your enemy is your enemy until you start to go through something. And then you get to see those who are really for you. Right? And it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that we on two different sides of the fence. And so there are some people that doubted me. There are some people that doubt you. There are some people that you gonna see at the dinner table, or you gonna feel obligated to go over to and have a conversation with, or you feel as though this tradition is just a part of what your family does.
So what all did you order from Temu?
And try to
Andrew Underwood, how much jewelry have you ordered from Temu? How much jewelry have you ordered so far?
Remember when you did this? They gonna bring up your
as a hey Clip, hey Shavonda, is that they took $500 from my cousin? Yeah. Okay. My godson, stay ordering off there. Hello, even my dad, they like that stuff. Yeah.
It's okay if you decide that you don't even want to go.
No, I don't work for them.
Yeah. Want to spend the holidays with those people because you're going into
it's a real app. Yeah.
That is great. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say it's okay. I'm going to say stay on the pathway to whatever success is supposed to be for you, because somebody in the enemy is trying to throw you off your path. And they can very well use the people that are closest to you to do so. They still going to try to hold you to the same
paint your nails black.
Paint
my nails black? Yeah.
2006.
I ain't doing all that.
I remember when you was broke. How you want me to respond to that? Me too.
18 karat gold plated. It's $1. Jesus Christ.
You want me to be?
There's a diamond. Lord have mercy. For real? Is these real diamonds for $16?
I ain't broke no more. They want to take you back to the past in order to make themselves feel good. That's your enemy. You call them family just because y'all was born in the same circle. Y'all got the same bloodline. That ain't your blood. That ain't your family. That's why it's so easy for me to not align myself with people just based off of the color of their skin.
It's absolutely not. Paint your nails.
Are the people that's going in the direction?
Is it how you ever wore man's makeup?
It does make you my
enemy. Yep.
It does, because it's only two choices. It's win or lose. The problem with society today is that there's too many participation trophies. The problem with society today is that there's too many participation trophies. Everybody just want to be included, but don't nobody want to actually do the work. Don't let people diminish your value. Don't let people slow you down. Listen. I know that there are people every single day that's looking to eat. They looking to take me down. If they can take my place and take everything that I've been able to build, if they can take your place and take everything, if they can take your husband, if they can take your wife, if they can take your lifestyle, if they can take
wear a little eyeshadow before going live, it works.
They're not going to say it to you overtly. They're not going to be absolutely transparent. There's people that's in your household that's jealous of you. Don't you know with some spouses that's jealous of the very person that they lay next to? They jealous of the attention. They jealous of the success. They jealous of the fact that you are going into a place and they can't take your place, and they have to play their role in order for them to go on that journey with you. So they don't necessarily say anything to you because they don't want to mess up what it is that they got going on, but they've grown to have some discontent and some hate in their heart for you because they jealous of you, even though they land next to you every day and they may even be.
Hey Tay. It's gonna go viral. So, Clip, who is that you're listening to? He's stating facts. That's Anton Daniels. That's Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels, The Millionaire Morning Show. He's got different YouTube podcasts. He got The Millionaire Morning Show, Anton Daniels Show. He's got all kinds of shows.
Think about it. If we had hindsight and our ability to be able to see who was going
to... I need to go ahead. I'm afraid to order stuff with my bank card and a little lipstick. Lord have mercy. How are you doing? I'm afraid to order stuff from this app with my bank card because they could possibly go and steal money off my card if I order anything. Anybody can. If you order stuff, they could steal money off your card.
It's somebody from your past that you thought was your friend is going to come out and try to do you dirty and try to tell all of your business when you become successful.
No, get a prepaid card. Prepaid card? Oh, okay.
Because if you knew what they was going to do in the future, would you have still called them a friend? Think about it. When I
don't order that
what success is supposed
clip,
to be,
that's a scam. Yeah.
I teach not to vet for what it is that you are.
I'm not ordering it. It's not real. It look real. It's not. It's gold plated. Some of it's 18 karat gold plated. It's all stainless steel with gold plate. It's not real. It looks good. It looks nice though. I could wear that stuff, be walking around, looking real smooth.
Continue to propel himself and be on his purpose, and then she becomes the purpose because she's the distraction for what he's supposed to be doing.
Your neck gonna fall off. Yeah.
Focus on women. Focus on your purpose, and then God even set it up to where she's a helpmeet, not what it is that he's supposed to pedestalize. Anything that you pedestalize, if you worship in a woman, she becomes your God. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. If you worship anything before what it is that you're supposed to be doing,
you're gonna get robbed. Yeah. Maybe.
So
I might have a ninja pull it off my neck. Ninja might, boom, pull it off my neck. Yeah. Now, if I was working out, they wouldn't try that. But they tried me because they know I got a chest injury. And you know how they know I got a chest injury? Because there's hidden cameras in this apartment. And it's allowing all the pink people to watch me, all the brown skin, dark skin people to watch me, light skin people to watch me. The foreigners to watch me. There's hidden cameras in your apartment, y'all's apartment, my apartment. Everybody on this planet, there's hidden cameras in our apartment. You won't believe how many. I know how many. Now, I know, my bad, I don't know how many, but I know where they're all at. I know where they're all at. I just can't see them. I know where they're at. I just can't see them. Don't be stressing. God, be yourself. Is it gonna? Don't be a street guy. Be yourself. No, I'm not being a street guy. There's hidden cameras in everybody on the planet's apartments. There's hidden cameras in my apartment. There's hidden cameras in everybody's workplace. Inside and outside. You can't see them with the naked eye. I'm not being street. This is myself. I know about this stuff. And you people probably know about this stuff, but y'all keep telling me I'm crazy when y'all know about this stuff. We all know about this stuff, but y'all keep playing me like I'm crazy. You know? My brother knows about this stuff. He plays me like I'm crazy. That's how I know he don't have my back. The stuff that happened to me in jail when they put cleaning supplies in my food. Every time I go to the hole. When they put pee and poop and everything else in my food. And he says it's all in my head. But he knew about it. His homeboys had family members that worked in that jail that bragged to brag to his friends about what they did to me. That bragged to women that was obsessed with me, what they did to me. And then the curse was broke on them women because they like, I thought he was a big bad gangster. And he ain't nothing but softy letting them people do that to him in there.
They have to be moved.
Yeah.
They have to be moved.
Them people.
It's a lot of people that
in there. Brag to the women that like me. Brag to women I was messing with on the street. In order to, you know, get the gold, get the diamonds from them. You know what I'm saying? Get the jewels from them. You know? Because they was impressed by what them COs and them trustees was doing to me. So now they giving them COs and them trustees play in the street.
At some point, you have to
And because once they start watching the cops come knocking, yeah, that's so sad that happened to you. Oh yeah, it's okay.
Slow what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And so at some point,
but
on a
yeah,
regular basis, I need y'all to do one thing.
And my brother know it, but he said it's all in your head. It's your imagination. It's your mental. No, it's not. You don't have my back, and you don't have my best intentions. And I can see jealousy written all over your face every time I do something or every time I speak. I see your facial expressions, how angry you get, how you start twitching, your body language. I know you jealous. I know you don't have my best intentions at heart. You helped me and hurt me at the same time. Talking about my brother.
In high school, that's gonna be with you for the rest of your life, and there's some that you was with that ain't gonna be there no more. You don't owe nobody nothing. As you go into this holiday,
as long as you're benefiting more off of me, oh yeah, you gonna help. You gonna help me and hurt me at the same time. As long as you benefiting off of me.
The end of your time on this earth, meet it.
God got his hand on you, Cliff. Everything that hurt you, karma will get them. Well, it's already getting my brother. It's already getting my brother, but he don't believe in God. So when karma hits him, he think, oh, it's just something that happened. It's just life. He got 2 car accidents over the last month. He got shingles. His hair falling out. He losing his gums. He losing his teeth. Are you scared Are you scared of him? Yes. 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 Now I talk crap. I tell him about himself. But when it comes to fighting, I lose the fight every time. I ain't want to fight against him in 6 years. I don't know what he's doing different. I ain't want to fight in 6 years. And he loved putting his hands on me, especially when I tell him the truth and I tell him what he's doing to me and what he's doing wrong. He loved playing like I'm crazy and putting his hands on me. I don't even argue with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we know it's karma. Yeah, we know it's karma. Does he carry? Oh, yeah, he carries. Yeah, he carries.
I don't have to go and figure out what
he carry. He be packing. Yeah.
I ain't that cute.
But, you know what I'm saying? I think he's popping steroids. I think that's the reason I can't beat him no more. Because he's popping steroids. Because steroids make you super strong, even if you don't work out. Even if you don't work out, they make you super strong. After taking them for 2 or 3 weeks, they make you super strong. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, I think he got tired of me winning some of the fights. He got tired of me winning some of the fights, so he started popping. Talking about, I ain't never gonna lose again. And he don't care about his own health. He smokes, he drinks, he experiments with this and that. Experiments with all kinds of different, you know what? He experiments. He don't care about his own health. So he's the type of person to pop a steroid or 2 every day just to get some extra strength within 2 or 3 weeks. Probably been popping them for 6 years. Is why I can't win fights no more. What are you listening to? Anton Daniels. The Millionaire Morning Show. What are you? Okay.
Look around. It's over 1,700 people that's on this live stream right now and growing. Guess what? In 2024, on December 3rd, December 4th, 2024.
Yeah, he don't care about his own health. And he sleeps with nasty women. And he sleeps with nasty women that sleep with everybody. That are on drugs. As long as they look good like supermodels, he don't care if they on drugs. He was sleeping with a meth head that looked like a supermodel. So that made it okay for him to sleep with her. When she's messing around with everybody in the street. And because she looked like a supermodel, he like, well, I can look past the drug. No, she's going to give you a disease. She'll do anything to get that. Anything. He had all kinds of excuses. No, she ain't like, yes, she is. Does he take a trip to the Candyland or what? To the Candyland? Oh, every now and then he mess with different types of candy. He used to be a big Candyland experimentation person back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I seen powdered sugar on the plate.
One daughter.
Sweet tarts on the with sweet tarts on the plate. All kinds of different brands of sweet tarts on the plate. He just sitting over his homeboy's shoulder. His 3 homeboys sitting on the couch with powdered sugar, all kinds of different types of sweet tarts. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting over their shoulder like a little monkey on the back of the couch, just sitting there waiting to get some candy.
Hey, Dan,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question.
He experimented with the hallucinants. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
the things you put on your tongue.
And
start tripping. Oh, rainbow colors, stars in the sky. Oh, there's an evil clown coming at me. Let me hide. Put my butt in there.
Innovative product would be the best steps to bring that product to reality.
As well as use Cash App. Only thing I put on apps, cause you can lock Cash App. Yeah. Well, I said he might be listening. Take it easy, bro. Oh, he stays spying on my lives. He stays spying, and I'm saying he's becoming a better payee. He is becoming a better payee because he's been paying me back my money. He's been paying me back my money, $300 every other month. So far, he's paid me $900 back. But I mean, he's becoming a better payee. But I still got to get out of here because it's smoking. I still got to get out of this house because it's smoking. And I don't know where I can go to get away from the smoking. I don't know where my best bet is going to check in a homeless shelter. Because I'm practically homeless. My name's not on this lease. So I'm practically living with him. You know what I'm saying? I need to go stay at a homeless shelter. I need to sell my cat for $3,000. I need to sell my cat for $3,000 so I don't have to feed this cat every day and be sitting in here dealing with this cigarette smoke. Because I don't think these people are going to call me back about that payee situation. You know what I'm saying? I would stick with him and live with him if it wasn't for the smoking. I would let him do his thing. When he decided to take from me, go ahead. When you started to give me my money, go ahead. But because of the smoking, I gotta get out of here. No, don't do that. Said, wait, you live with your brother? Well, I pay more on the rent than him. I pay more on the rent than him, but yeah, it's his place because his name's on the list. Because his name's on the list. Them kinds of cats are really that expensive too, yeah. He might be on that Bobby Brown. Maybe. He could be on that Bobby Brown. He might be back there on that Bobby Brown taking a hit every now and then.
For 17 years and my first name is Renata. Nickname.
He might be on that Bobby Brown.
Shout out to Sister Nada.
Them rocked off pieces of soap. Y'all go be into later. Hope everything be kosher if he watching this live. He watches my lives. He steadily watches my lives. Stay spying on me. Lucky Charms, yeah. Uncle Hitman. Cliff, have you been kissed on Bendigo? Nah, I ain't been kissing Bendigo lately. On X, yeah. Happy Tuesday. Right? He loved Candyland. Yeah, he loved Candyland. Is he there? Calm down, be quiet. Dang, it's a what I done missed. He might be listening. Take it easy. It's a wow. It's a on that Whitney Houston. Yeah, on that Whitney Houston. That Whitney Houston. That Bobby Brown. Oh yeah. Them kinds of okay. Really want to bless you. I said, well, let's stop talking about him. They call that lip. Eczema, right? They call it lip eczema. What's that? You talking about my lips? You talking about my lips? Them dry pieces of skin. I don't know what it is. I ain't been kissing on a cat. I ain't kissed on a cat in a while. I ain't kissed on a cat in a minute. I got a new pair of lips. I got a new pair of lips. What that look like? What that look like?
You know what's so funny?
What that look like?
I've been sending out money all morning long.
What my lips look like when I do that?
I've been sending out money all morning long.
It look like brown pieces of candy bars be coming out. Clump, plump, clump, plump, clump, plump.
$500.
Better not kiss her, yeah. Or that Michael Jackson. Nah, I don't know about Michael Jackson. I don't think Michael Jackson mess with anything. They made him look like a drug addict. Michael Jackson wasn't on no drugs. They made him look like a drug addict. And I think they said they found drugs in his system when he was on his autopsy.
Very, very meaningful.
So they said they found maybe they said they found needle marks on his arms and his toes and his fingers. Maybe he was on something.
All I'm doing,
I can see that right, man. Like he looked like he might want to be one of them people on that H, you know what I'm saying? On that H, right? Yeah, right. He didn't look like it back in the day, but once his face went pale, and his nose started falling off, and he got to get his nose put back on, yeah, he looked like he might have been on some H. Yeah.
500.
Yeah. What good, Rambo Clip? What's going on, Boogie? What's going on, Boogie? Just sitting here talking to the people. Just sitting here talking to the people.
I've been zelling people all morning.
Is that you work out today? I gotta take a break. I got a chest injury. I got a chest injury. Only thing I do now is walk. That's the only working I do now is walk. Take walks. I got a chest injury.
Very, very thankful.
I just died and came back.
I appreciate you. Thank you, my love, for holding me down.
You just died and came back, Caesarwood? Lord have mercy. Caesarwood dying and coming back. Caesarwood dying and coming back.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with the show.
Caesarwood.
Let's get started with the show.
Caesarwood.
Shout out to the Chasers. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as
Caesarwood.
in the chat. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is bring Columbus Short to the front of the congregation. Now, a lot of people may not be familiar with Columbus Short.
Felicia Adams, I'm back, Miss Juju. Your live be interesting well sometimes, cause earlier you was not responding to us no more. I had to leave off. You know what? I was sitting in here and I noticed the comments. You know why I stopped responding? Because I stopped seeing comments. Apparently my live malfunctioned and I was sitting here waiting for the comments, waiting for people to talk to. I was waiting for people to talk to, and it said 22 people in here, and it just stayed at 22 for like 30 minutes. I'm like, it never went down a little bit, or up a little bit. It just stayed at 22 for like 30 minutes. It stayed at 22 people. I'm like, and there was no more comments down there, and it said no more people was joining. You know what such people join? I'm like, right, my live must have froze or something, so I exited out because that's why I was sitting here doing nothing because I couldn't see the comments. You was just looking at us. I'm like, he doesn't see it. No, I didn't see your comments. TikTok be doing that to me. That's when I said snap out of it. Oh, no, that was what he said. No, that was after. That was a little bit after when the comments stopped coming. I would just sit here like this. Because the comments stopped coming, so I didn't have nobody to talk to. And then I exited out of here. And then I exited out of here like 10, 15 minutes after the comment. Well, it was 30 minutes, and then 10, 15 minutes after that 30 minutes, no comments, and it stayed at 22 people in here. I'm like, there ain't no 22 people in here. There's a malfunction. Because the 22, usually 22 will go down to 21, 19, 18, back up to 22, to 23, to 24, back to 22, 18, 19, but it just stayed at 22 people for 30 minutes. Nobody was joining for 30 minutes. Nobody was commenting for 30 minutes. I was like, oh, it must have froze. I was like, they're probably looking at me and wondering why I'm not reading their comments, wondering why I'm just sitting here looking and not reading their comments, because TikTok was making the comments to where I couldn't see the comments. Yeah, we was commenting, me and Dark Lovely, and that was her name. Yeah, Dark and Lovely, yeah. Fran, what you cooking for dinner today? I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner already. I had 2 bowls of Frosted Flakes. I had a half thing of beans, a half bowl of beans. I had pumpkin pie. I had a half thing of pumpkin pie, a half of pumpkin pie. I had... What else? What else I have? I had 1/4 of peanuts twice. Yeah, we was trying to tell you to finish dancing and work all that food off. Oh, okay. It said, hold on, let me read these comments. Friend, okay. Is that, wait, you had dinner already? What time is it now? Where you at? Let me see. It's 4:14. 4:14 where I'm at. 4:14. Is that okay? It said, We thought meds had kicked in. Dang, so you're not eating anything else today. That's why I probably drank a half gallon of apple juice. I probably drank a half gallon of apple juice. I probably drank a half gallon. I'm craving that apple juice right now. I'm feeding for that apple juice right now. Yeah, he had all meals at 11. I had all my meals at 11, and some of them at 2 o'clock. And I had extra meals. I mean, I had all my meals at 11 o'clock, and I had extra at 2 o'clock. I had extra meals at like 2 something. What state you live in, Clough? What state I live in? How y'all not know what state I live in? Did you take your what is X? Nah, X next. X-Lex? Nah, I don't take no X-Lex. I don't. I stay in Kentucky. 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 Did you hear me? Is it let me hear this? Did you hear me? It's pronounced with Zan. Oh, okay. No, I don't mess with that stuff. I don't mess with that stuff. I don't mess with no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes, no nothing. The lie you about to tell. I stay in Kentucky. 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 You hear me? You hear where I stay at? Shavonda! Shavonda! Right on the money, Shavonda. Right on the money. Kentucky. That you stay in Georgia. No, I stay in Kentucky. Yeah. Raise them on, banjo picking, Kentucky sticking. Okay, friends. Wow, you not lying today. Some people take it for anxiety. Okay, well, yeah, people get addicted to it and then become pill heads. I don't take stuff like that. They get addicted to it and then become pill heads. And then if they can't find pills, they use anything just to feel something. They use this or that. You know what I'm saying? If they can't find this, they use that. If they can't find that, that's how they all are. If they can't find this, they use that. I'm like, sickening. Just sickening. That's about 5 hours from me. Shavonda. Oh, Lord. I don't want no women over here. But where you stay at? I was thinking D.C. you live in. Okay. Yeah. Go Bullhorns. Bullhorns? Oh, you talking about Texas. Some people take it for... Okay. What state you live in, Shavonda? What state you live in? Oh, you live in Tennessee, don't you? You live in Tennessee, don't you? I'm not looking either. Ohio, okay. Ohio, yeah. If I can't find this, I'm gonna use that. Is it Cincinnati, Ohio, or Cleveland, or where else is in Ohio? Is it Cincinnati? I don't know too much stuff in Ohio. Cleveland. I don't know too many things. I've been to Cincinnati a lot of times. Yeah. I live in South Carolina. Okay. Yeah. She in Dayton. No, near Cleveland. Oh, I was about to ask you if you knew somebody in Cincinnati. I was about to say a name. See if you knew him. Oh yeah, Dayton. Yeah, I've been to Dayton before. I mean, no. Oh, you said Cleveland. I've been to Dayton before. Never. I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland. Just playing here. Well, let me see what you just playing about, Andrew Underwood. I was thinking DC. You lived it. Oh, okay. You say just playing. Thinking I'm playing about DC. DC. Big DC. Big DC. DC. DC Underwood. I like being silly. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. Everybody from Cleveland. Everybody from Cleveland. Everybody from Cleveland. Is that you in DC now? And then, no, I'm not in DC. Everybody up in Cleveland. No, me, I'm an hour away from Cleveland. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then I'm Toledo, Ohio right now. Toledo, Ohio. I thought you was in Georgia. I thought you was in Georgia, Caesarwood. New Orleans, Uncle Hitman in New Orleans. Yeah. Oh, you making one of them business trips. You making one of them business trips, Caesarwood. You run around, you went from Georgia to Ohio making one of them business trips. Hey, yo! Yeah, yo! I'm dropping out a package. Yeah. Got that yayo. The clip, the ladies, man. I'm taking it as that. Now I ain't no ladies, man. I'm flabby. If I took off this shirt, oh y'all be disgusted. Y'all be disgusted. I'm not no ladies, man. My face look good, but if I took off this shirt, it'd be all hanging everywhere. Yeah. And then I'll be back in Louisiana in the morning and say, I'm just being silly. I'm just interacting with you. Okay, Andrew Underwood. Yeah. Is that Oliver? You doing any Christmas shopping? Nah, I ain't got no money for do no Christmas shopping. I don't have no money to be doing no Christmas shopping. I'm about to get $30 on my Cash App, and I made a bet that the first one to lose 20 pounds between me and one of my friends, the first one to lose 20 pounds, got to pay the other one $20. And it looked like I'm going to lose. It looked like I'm going to lose. So I'm about to get $30 on my Cash App as soon as I get my other Cash App card. And it look like 20 of it's going to be going to her, and I'm going to be stuck left with 10. Stuck left with 10. I said, we want a gift, give Cliff for, we want a gift, give Cliff for Xmas. I said, so, well, I don't have no money to get nobody no gift. I said, so we not getting anything for Christmas? That's wild. I ain't getting nothing from you, Caesar Will, for Christmas. I ain't getting nothing for you for Christmas. I said, yeah, you going to lose because you just have double meals after all that you ate. Yep. I thought that would get me motivated to win that $20. You got the money, Oliver? I have the money. When I get a new Cash App card, I sold a piece of artwork. So I have the money as soon as my new Cash App card come in. But I don't have it right now. But then I'll be stuck with $10. Yeah. Afterward. Oh nice. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. And then show some of your artwork. Show some artwork. You gotta go on TikTok and find it. You gotta go on TikTok and find it. I don't feel like going back there dragging that stuff out. I don't feel like going out there dragging that stuff out. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. All the wrong I did, will you still protect my life? Maybe, maybe not. Until then, I keep it extra for that Glock. Got a bank statements, I got a problem with that. 3 minutes, no, I'm harder than that. I've been dodging out bit boys all my life, so you don't need more child support lawyer. I got some child support for you. Get you a job. Tell your other breed baby that sell dope, rob that guy, son, got everything in this world I never had. One thing you can't call me a dad, be dad. When you one that sure been exposed, unfit mother still playing with your nose, and I don't want to tell my son that his mom's ain't nothing been named about him and just a money hungry chick. Kid here before I came out fighting. What you do? I came out right. Locked me in the cell when I came out right. Followed me home and tapped my phone. What happened to my freedom of speech? Love don't love nobody. Is that that crazy? I'm not getting anything from Christmas. Lord have mercy. Show something. I'm just playing. It's okay, Andrew Underwood. Yeah. Is that who sang that? Jeezy. Jeezy singing. Jeezy singing. Look at KP. KP looking. Look, KP. She said that's disturbing. KP said that's disturbing. KP said that's disturbing. KP. Yeah, Jeezy sang Andrea Underwood. Oh, Jeezy. I'm back. Mr. Magic City. Blowing color purple, make it rain on your forehead. Thought I had a plan the way I throw that money. Yo, thought I had a plan the way I blow that money. The feds outside there, they checking his tag. But still the boy move with a heck of a swag. It's like the soundtrack to my life. Yo, every day I'm under investigation. And I will not stop so you can stop the hating. What more can I say? It's like my gift and a curse. To fail or succeed, I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Agents try to find a glimpse in the matrix. One slip, then I'm back to the basics. Red or blue pill. How'd it go? Red or blue pill. What would you do? No, I can't remember how it go. Okay, what would you do when same people you love got hate in their blood? I know God watching over me and so with the feds. When love turned to hate, rather you dead. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. All the wrong I did, will you still protect my life? Maybe, maybe not. Until then, I keep an extra clip for that. Got bank statements, got no problem with that. 3 million, you know I'm smarter than that. I've been dodging bit boys all my life, so you gon' need more child support lawyer. I got some child support for you. Get you a job. Tell your other 3 baby that sell and rob that gun. Everything's the world I never had. One thing you can't call me a dad, be dead. When you the one that should have been exposed. Unfit mother still playing with your nose. And I don't want to tell son this is mom's age. But it ain't about him, it's just the money hungry. I've been here before. And what you do? And I came out fighting. They blocked me in the cell when I came out right. Follow me home and tap my phone. What happened to my freedom of speech? Love don't love nobody. Got me feeling like I should have loved myself. Practice what I preach. Preach what I practice. 100,000 in a mattress. Only human. Just a man. God gave me a gift. I'm doing the best that I can. Critics say I can't make an album better than my first one. But I feel it'll probably be the worst one. Everyone after that'll be better than the last. So real talk. Y'all can kiss my... It's the beginning of the beginning. I am the future. Y'all people are the thing of the past. I'm not ashamed of who I am or what I become. So all you ridicule, look, I'm not the one. It's called self-respect. Bow down to no man. Say it all I can say. They can't ban a stone, man. I said, get it, Cliff. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Paluch? Paluch? I think it says Paluch. I'ma get it. Is that, guess I'll send your gift back to Timur. You ain't had me no gift anyways. You ain't had me no gift anyway. You stop your front. You stop your front. You gonna send my gift. You send my gift to my Cash App. And then I send you $1 back. Send me $30 and I'll send you $1 back. Send me 30 and I'll send you $1 back for your gift and I have 29. I have 29. Is that okay? I see you split that ish, even though it ain't yours. Good memory though. Is that right? I was going to get him some jewelry, but he said we ain't getting ish. Lord have mercy. You get my gift first, and I'll get y'all gift 6 months from now. You get my gift first, and I'll get y'all gift 6 months from now. Temu cancel. Y'all go give me that jewelry off Temu. That jewelry for $6 and $3 and $4 and $16. Ain't nobody want that fake jewelry. It would look nice around my neck though. Me walk around with some, and the fake jewelry look real. It look real. Yeah, I walk around with it around my neck that says, "Is that real?" Women be walking up like, "Is that real?" I be like, no, me, I be like, "Nah, it ain't real," and then walk off. But you know how many women I could get with some fake jewelry that look real? It look real. Now I'm saying if I was still like I was, how many women I could get? I want to take advantage of that having jewelry because men are nasty and women are nasty. Everybody's having orgy fest. And that's diseases and STDs. That's the only reason I wouldn't wear no fake jewelry and have women. Well, if women walked up on me, I would love the attention. But as far as hooking up, I ain't doing all that. But because ain't nobody loyal to nothing. Nobody cares about getting diseases nowadays. They all want to get diseases. And when they get diseases, they keep on doing a promiscuous stuff as if they don't have nothing. And they be mad at themselves. And they be mad, so they give it to everybody else. But you can stop before you ever get that, but for some reason they can't control their hormones, men and women. But if things like if wasn't no such thing as diseases, STDs, or get somebody pregnant, boy, I wear them fake chains and I tell everybody real. Women be, "Oh, can I go home with you? Can I cook some food for you?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, yeah, of course." You know what I'm saying? And wasn't no such thing as babies either. I'll be throwing that fake jewelry, taking some of you women home. "Oh yeah, you can cook for me." You know what I'm saying? I got that coconut oil back there. You want to give me a shoulder massage? Put some coconut oil on my shoulders, give me a shoulder massage. But now there's too many diseases going around, and everybody just like rabbits. I can't do it. So you gonna be flashy like Flash? Them women gonna be on you. I had you a girl you might like. I want my gift for Christmas. You want your gift for Christmas? I see if I can't get you something. KP. Look, I probably gonna have to give my friend this $20, but I'll go ahead and give you 10. I'll go ahead and cash out you 10 for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You can buy a bunch of stuff, snacks from the Dollar Tree. I'll go ahead and cash out you 10 because that's all I'm going to have left over when I got to pay my friend because I know I'm going to lose this weight loss challenge. So when I pay my friend that 20, I'll go ahead and cash out you 10. But I got to wait for it to come. And I am just kidding. Oh, thank you. You just kidding. Well, I get to keep 10. I get to keep 10, KP. I said, thank you, KP. It said, yes, like rats on roaches everywhere, on everybody. Yeah. It said, Tim, have you looking like money, brand new and cheap money. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Temu, yeah. It's population control. How old are you, Cliff? 40 years old, Shavonda. 40 years old. 40 years old, Shavonda. 40 years old. 40 years old. 40 years old. 40. 40. I just turned 40 this past June. And it's starting to creep. The 40's starting to show up in my face too. The 40's, no, it's not today. Not today, it's not. But some days I'll be looking 40. Some days I'll be looking rough. And it's all because of that junk food. If I get on eating nothing but vegetarian stuff and one piece of meat a day, and nothing but beans, fruit, apple juice with no added sugar, 100% apple juice, 100% orange juice, drinking stuff like that, eating vegetables, all kinds of fruit, and one piece of meat a day, and beans and stuff like that, my face start looking young like it looked today. But if I eat a bunch of junk, it starts looking like I'm 40. And I'm like, oh, I'm looking rough. I said, man, you need to get on your health kick. I get on my health kick for 3 or 4 days and then eat junk again after 4 days. And then get on my health kick for 4 or 5 days and eat junk again. And then I would give you no more than 30 years old. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Shavonda. You look like Bill. Who's Bill? Who's Bill Caesarwood? June 26th. June 27th. June 27th. No, you look great for 40. Thank you, Shavonda. When your birthday? God gave me a gift. Is that Bill Cosby? Oh, look like Bill Cosby. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Caesarwood. Okay, did they free Bill? Did they free him and lock him up? Did they lock him up again? Did they let him out of prison and then lock him up again? Or is he still free? Is he still free? Is Bill Cosby still free? I can't remember if they freed. I know they freed him, but I thought they locked him up again. I could be wrong. I know they freed him, but I think they locked him up again. Did they? Because I don't know if I was hearing things or seeing things on the news or if they really locked him up again. Or is he still free? Bill Cosby. He's been free. Oh, he's been free? Okay, he's been free. Okay. I could have swore they locked him up again. Yeah, on some new stuff. I'm like, man, I thought the man was free. I'm like, that he an old man. He an old crippled man. And then y'all gonna put him in prison. But he need to be in prison though. Yeah. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it was the media, TV making him look guilty. Maybe the TV was making him look guilty, and the TV got me believing he's guilty. The TV got me believing he's guilty. But I know how women are. Women that say some stuff about you, they will lie on you just to get that lawsuit and get that money and screw your life up. And if you go to prison in the process, as long as they get that bag, they good. You know what I'm saying? They keep their mouth shut, get that bag, and swear, take it to their grave with them. They know they're on their way to hell. A lot of them know they're on their way to hell. And you think that would make them change. You think that would make them tell the truth and be honest people. And men the same way. A lot of men know they're on their way to hell. As I'm not sure, I said, he's one of the lucky ones. Yeah. I believe some other women, not all. Yeah, I believe some of the women. But I know a lot of them women. I believe some of the women. But I know a lot of women jumped on that bandwagon and just lied because they had their mind on that bag, getting that little lawsuit, getting that money, getting that lawsuit, getting that bag. You know what I'm saying? Because just like P. Diddy, I believe P. Diddy did that to them women. But I believe there's a lot of women coming out just because they was at a party with him and was in a picture with him and said, oh, I went to this room with P. Diddy and P. Diddy did this. A lot of women going to come out on P. Diddy and be lying, even though he did that to some of the women. A lot of them going to come out lying on them just to get that bag, just to get that money. You know what I'm saying? They did it. It's absolutely there. Yeah. They see how fast he gave Cassie. That money. They said, oh, he giving out money that fast. Oh, they jumped on. Oh, P. Diddy did this. He did this to me. You know what I'm saying? When you have like 3 more come out, he did this to me. I see how fast he gave Cassie that money. You see how fast he thought I'm going, yeah. Take that. Yeah, he said, take that. Now he's stressing. Now he said, they coming to take it all. Oh! P. Diddy pulling his hair out right now. And then, what about when Keefe D start talking? And put his name and some stuff? Oh, he paid me this much to do this to Tupac. You know, the whole time, I used to think Biggie Smalls and P. Diddy was involved with shooting Tupac when he got shot in New York and he survived. I thought they was involved. And when Tupac died and Biggie died, I thought maybe P. Diddy was involved with killing Tupac, and like the West Coast people that was riding with Tupac was involved with killing Biggie. And then I was like, hold up. And then I started believing, everybody started saying, no, it wasn't P. Diddy. It wasn't Tupac's people that killed Biggie. It was the LAPD. I was like, oh man. I mean, it makes sense. They said because everybody thought, no, they was cool. They was cool as brothers. They was cool as brothers. I'm like, all right. I said, so it was the LAPD. No, and then I'm starting to think maybe P. Diddy did have something to do with Tupac's death. The whole time I thought it was him, then I didn't think it was him. For years I didn't think it was him. Then I'm starting to think it was him again. I think P. Diddy paid somebody to do it. And the Keefy D going to do time. Yeah, he gonna do time. Yeah, he gonna do time. Yeah. Cassie know too much. He had to pay her to be quiet. I don't know why he didn't just take her out like he took his baby mama out. That's what they saying. And it makes sense because his baby mama's making a tell-all book. Making a tell-all book. And then she come up dead. She come up dead because she's making a tell-all book about P. Diddy and her relationship with P. Diddy and with the stuff he did. She's making a tell-all book. And then what's his name? Al B. Shore. Al B. Shore was going out with his baby mama, and she told him Al B. Shore everything, and Al B. Shore almost died. Because P. Diddy had something to do with it. So Al B. Shore almost died. Because he knew everything she was putting in the book. So P. Diddy tried, I don't know, maybe it's a conspiracy. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory. Maybe P. Diddy didn't have nothing to do with it. Maybe P. Diddy didn't have nothing to do with it. But I know his baby mama come up dead because she was making a tell-all book. And then Al B. Shore come up almost dead because I think somebody poisoned him or something. Not sure what happened. But he almost come up dead because he knew everything that's going to be in the book. And he was messing with P. Diddy's baby mama after she left P. Diddy. But he told on himself, yeah, Cliff, they're watching you. You're letting them too much. Yeah, they going to come after me. Conspiracy theory for sure. Yeah, I don't think P. Diddy had nothing to do with I think it's a conspiracy theory. But yeah, they might come after me. Because P. Diddy powerful. P. Diddy powerful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he told us, Kathy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure P. I think they're trying to make. I don't know. I don't know if P. Diddy did. I don't know if he did do it. Sometimes I think maybe they're trying to make him look like a devil. Maybe all this YouTube conspiracy theories, they try to make him look like a devil. And I think when Keefy D said that P. Diddy, I think he said, I don't know if he said, that's what YouTube said. YouTube said, Keefy D said P. Diddy paid him a bunch of money to take Tupac out. But that's what YouTube said. I don't know if Keefy D said that. YouTube said that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if P. Diddy did or P. Diddy did not do it. But yeah, I know it's a bunch of conspiracy theories. Yeah. Is that, would you let Puff Daddy take you shopping? No. I had a dude try to take me shopping before. He pulled up on me. I was walking at nighttime. The dude pulled up on me. This was before I went to prison. This was where I was staying out East End on 5th Street. He pulled up on me. He said, "Hey man," he said, "Can you come back to my crib with me?" And I knew he was like that. He said, he said, "I don't like sleeping in my house at nighttime because it's haunted." And I believe in ghosts and everything. I believe in ghosts. I've seen ghosts. I've had encounters with ghosts. He said, "Can you?" He said, "I go find somebody every night to spend the night with me." He said, "I go looking for somebody every night to spend the night with me. Can you spend the night with me?" I said, "Yeah, I'll spend the night with you." He said, "I'll take you shopping in the morning." I said, "Okay, cool." He said, "I'll take you shopping in the morning." I said, "Okay, cool." And then I went to spend the night with him to keep him safe. I said, listen to this thing. I went to spend the night with him to keep him safe. You know, because he was scared of his house because he said it was haunted. But it's probably just a game. So I was in his house. Tell me why I was sleeping on the floor. He said, "No, come sleep in the bed." He said, "Come sleep in the bed." I said, I just want to sleep on the floor." He said, "No, come in the bed. I feel safer if you're in the bed." So I get in the bed. I'm laying there. I got my back to him. You know what I'm saying? I got my clothes on and I got my shorts on and my shirt on and everything. And so we laying there for like 30 minutes and he's talking to me. I got my back to him. And then so he said, I'm going to sleep now. So we lay there for about 15 minutes. He trying to go to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep. Then he turned. He put his arms around me. And he hold me all night. I'm sitting here like. I didn't do nothing with him. I thought he was gonna take me shopping. I said I'm not gonna do nothing with him. He's gonna take me shopping. I ain't gonna do nothing with him. So he dropped me. I told him he drove me home the next day. I showed him where I lived. He said I'm gonna be here to pick you up later on today to take you shopping. I said okay, cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a shopping spree just for keeping them safe. I said he didn't. He had my number. He didn't call me or nothing, and he didn't call or nothing. Cause yeah, I didn't do nothing, so he didn't call. So you went home and got in the bed with him. Yeah. That keep him safe. I know he wasn't trying to get that. Yeah, I think he was trying to get it. He was trying to get it. Heck nah, you ain't get paid, Ninja, holding and cuddling. Is that nah, you ain't get paid holding and cuddling? Yeah. I thought maybe I get paid holding and cuddling. But I had that thing. I took my thing off my side. I set it right on the floor, right? I said, but if he tries some stuff, I got that thing right there. The head split with bitter. Ricky, like Adolf. I said, if he tries some stuff, I'ma lose it. I said, you go ahead and put your arms around me. Go ahead. But if you try some stuff, I'ma lose it. I had that thing, my protection lay right on the floor beside the bed. Puff Daddy wouldn't have cuddled with you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think Puff Daddy, he would have went crazy. He would have went crazy from what they say about him. I used to look at Puff Daddy like he was soft back in the 90s. I said, he's soft. Now he got a little weight on him. As he got older, he started getting more and more hardcore. But he's always been soft. He'll pay that person if he got a problem with you. He's a shot caller. Puff Daddy's shot caller. He'll pay a person if he got a problem with you. He ain't gonna get his hands dirty. Well, I know Puff Daddy he can beat me up. I'm a lot softer than Puff Daddy. I know he can beat me up. Now maybe in the early 2000s when he was skinny, and I was in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? When he was skinny, I don't think he could mess with me because I was a whole nother person in the early 2000s. I was a crazed lunatic. I don't think he could mess with me. But now I know went soft and everything. I think Puff Daddy could probably knock me out now. But he's still soft. He's still soft ninja. You know what I'm saying? He do crazy stuff and got everybody in Hollywood scared. But he's still a soft ninja. If he got a problem with you, he gonna pay that person to come talk to you. Come take a look at you. You know what I'm saying? Come do something to you. As a Puff would have tried to give you that puff, 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 pop. Take that. Take that. Puff pop. Take that. Puff pop. Puff pop. Take that. Oh boy wanted you to puff that. Oh, yeah, he did. He thought I was gonna do it for a shopping spree. Nah, I had my protection right beside the bed. I said, he tries some stuff, I'm gonna go off. Puff, puff, pass. What are you carrying? I was carrying something. Something that, yeah, I was carrying. It wasn't what you think it was, but I was carrying. I would have grabbed it and went to town. I would have grabbed it and went to that. Plus, I was probably a lot stronger than dude. Dude was a little bit smaller than me. I was probably a lot stronger than dude. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't stronger than him. You can't ever underestimate somebody, but I think I could have got to my protection on the side of the bed if he would have tried something. I couldn't even sleep. I stayed up all night while he had his hands around me. I couldn't even sleep. I stayed up all night while he had his hands around me because I was like, if I go to sleep, I might not wake up. I stayed up all night just sitting there, laying there staring over there while he had his hands around me. Somebody told me, I knew people do stuff like that. Get you home, get you at their crib, and people, you come up missing, or you won't wake up. I wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? That's those Jeffrey vibes. All right, Jeffrey vibes. Yeah. Did he have his clothes on? Yeah, he had his clothes on. He had his clothes on. No, that's right. No, he stripped. He had his boxers on. He took everything off. Had his boxers on. He didn't have no shirt on. He had his boxers on. I had my shorts and my yellow T-shirt on. Yeah, and my boxers on under my shorts and a belt on. Did you know he was like that? Yeah, I knew he was that type. When he pulled up on me, I knew he was that type. But I knew I wasn't scared. I knew if he tried me, I'm gonna get a notch under my belt. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get another body. You know what I'm saying? I got one body. Oh, I do. I got one body. I was gonna get another body. As I was he poking? Nah, he wasn't. I didn't feel nothing, but he was hugging me. I mean, he was on me, so it was probably up against me. I didn't feel nothing though. He had the covers on. He was under the covers, and I was on top of the covers. So yeah, but he was under the covers. I was on top of the covers. You was just trying to get how you live. I was just trying to be cool with him. I was just trying to be cool with him. I figured I could find some friends. They got some money. They got nice cribs. Hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they would spend money on me if he did take me on a shopping spree. Maybe I'd be cool. He'd get to know me, spend money on me just out of friendship. But he told me he's gonna call me. He's gonna pick me up later on that day. He didn't get what he wanted, so he didn't take me on a shopping spree. I can't breathe. Yeah. Is that? But what was I saying? I was saying what was I saying? I can't remember what I was gonna say. That was something I was gonna say. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, and I got locked up. See, I got locked up. I think it was a little bit after that. I can't remember how many months, like a year or 2 years. I got locked up, and he was on G Unit with me. I was on. You go from the whole. When you graduate the whole, you go from G Unit. You go to G Unit. Then you do anger management. Once you complete anger management, you go to general population. Okay. And I was in a hole, and then I was a G Unit. He was on the same unit as me. They let four on G Unit. They let 4 people out. They let 4 people out in the morning, and then them 4 people go in after like an hour, 30 minutes. They go back in a cell, and they let four more people out, and they stay out for like an hour, 30 minutes. Then they put them in a cell, and then lunch comes like 45 minutes to an hour later. Lunch comes through. Then they let you out your cell. When lunch come through, you go get your tray, eat lunch. You eat lunch. And when we eat lunch at the table, then you go back in your cell. They close your cell. Then they come do cell check. But no, you stay in your cell for like an hour, maybe 2 hours after lunch. Then they come do cell check. And they check everybody's cell. Make sure everybody's okay. Make sure you ain't got nothing you ain't supposed to have. And then they let you out like about 30 minutes later, they let you out. And then 4 people come out for like an hour and 30 minutes. Then they put you back in your cell. And then 4 more people come out. Then they put them back in their cell. And then we're in our cell for the night. Until the next day, we do it again. How you get the first body, Cliff, is that, hey, he used to start his engine first. It said, so y'all met up again in life. Yeah. He was spying on me for some female CO. He was spying on me for a female CO. He said, yeah, he come and looked at my cell. He looked at my cell and he said, my eyes was bloodshot red. My face was rough. I was like cut up. I had cut up muscles and everything. I was working out. You know what I'm saying? But my eyes was red. My face was looking rough because I couldn't walk every day. I couldn't get no exercise. You know what I'm saying? When I come out on a unit, I didn't pace back and forth too much. So yeah, I should have been pacing back and forth, walking the unit, getting exercise. My face was looking rough. My chin hairs was all long. This was all rough. My mustache hairs was long. Look all rough. I need a shave. My hair was all long. I looked crazy. I mean, my body was cut up and everything. And he went back he got on the uniform and said, yeah, your boy looking rough. He looking rough in here. He said, I don't know what they doing to his food. I don't know if they playing with his food again or what. But he looking rough. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on the phone talking. I said, he talking to that female CO that's obsessed with me. I said, maybe he was trying to get lucky with you and put the burrito. You start his. It said, how I get the first body, Big Daddy. You still there, Big Daddy? I'm going to tell you how I got the first body. But I'm not going to go into detail about it. I ain't going to go into detail about it. You know what I'm saying? Because people, Big Brother in the sky, and everybody watching. Your boy looking rough. Big Daddy, you still there? Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Somebody go get Big Daddy. Tell him about tell the story about how I got the first body. Okay, you still there? All right. The first body, I was chilling in these apartment complexes. I was chilling in these apartment complexes. Me and my homeboy went over there and we was chilling with this chick. You know what I'm saying? And the chick, she had a crush on me. She had a crush on me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into her though. She had a body, but she was sloppy off, you know, what's a sweet tarts, them sweet tart looking pill candies, them pill looking candies. She was sloppy off those. You know what I'm saying? She had a body, but I wasn't into her because she always just laid down. You know, he right here, yeah. And then so I went over there and chilled with her. It was either me and my Mexican homeboy. Well, he wasn't Mexican, he was Spanish. It was either me and my Spanish homeboy, or it was me and my road dog. My road dog, he passed away. He was a colored boy like me. And we would go over there hang out. So I was over there with one of my other homeboys that had a car. You know what I'm saying? It was I ain't gonna say which one it was. I ain't gonna say if it's the colored one or the Spanish one. And it said we chilling. So then my homeboy get into it with these Mexicans. He get into it with a group of Mexicans that about 15 of them live in the house. About 15 of them live in the house. You know what I'm saying? He get into it with them. So we go downstairs, get in the car. They go downstairs, get in their car. We backing out. They pull up beside us. They talking crap in Spanish. I don't understand what they say. He talking crap in Spanish. I'm just looking at him. So I pull my thing out. Put it on the car door, like on the outside of the car door, tap out the car door like that. I'm looking at him like, what y'all want to do? I'm looking at him like, dude, tap it on the car door. And then me and him pull off. We pull off and leave. So we come back the next day. We come back the next day. You know what I'm saying? And we chilling and everything. And they start running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, let's go, man. So we left and everything. You know what I'm saying? We left. So I come back later on that night to chill with her. When I'm coming through the dark, there's a dark alley. It's not a dark alley. It's in between the store and the park. It's real dark over there. And like 5 of them Mexicans come out. And they talking in Mexican, talking Spanish and everything. And then, oh girl, she hear commotion outside, the lady I chill with. So she come outside, and she speaks Spanish. She's I ain't gonna say what color she is, but she speaks Spanish. So she tell me what I said. What are they talking about? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking crap to them. I'm flexing on them. I got my big long thing on my side, and I got that thing. So I'm like, what did they say? But I'm talking crap. She said they're saying they want you to apologize. They want you to apologize for what you did when I put the thing on the side of the car. I said, I ain't apologizing. I'm about to F them. So a big swollen, he got big muscles. He's tall, he's way taller than me too. He's standing on my side. He's standing on the side of me. He's standing on the side of me. The other one's in front of me. One of them's over here, and the other one's over here. And then hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then the other one, he's back there somewhere. And then so anyways, friggin'. Well, one of the big swole ones swing at me, and I'm talking crap to this one right here. He on the side of me. I got good peripheral vision. You know, he swing at me. I back up like that. I pull that thing out. When he swing at me, he go by me like that. So I duck back like this. I pull that thing out. Bop! He fall on the ground. I go to town on him. It's all in his face. He's rolling over. It's on the back of his head. And then I start fighting the rest of them. I'm not going into detail. Okay, I'm not telling the whole story because I'm probably going to tell too much, and it's probably too much. I'm not going into too much detail. But anyways, I go home later on that night. I tell my brother what happened. My brother go back across the street. I'd say he go back across the street to see if old girl put my name in and tell the police my name. You know what I'm saying? He said they carrying old boy out on a stretcher. The big swollen, they carry him out on a stretcher. Carrying him out on a stretcher. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I thought maybe he had a concussion. Maybe he had a concussion or something. You know what I'm saying? And the other ones, you know, it was self-defense. They jumped me. It was self-defense. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, he going out on a stretcher. I didn't find out till 5 years later, dude died. I didn't find out till 5 years later that the big swole dude died. I didn't find out till 5 years later he died. But he said, "Oh, girl didn't mention my name." Cliff, the feds listen. Don't say anything about it. It's a Cliff, no, stop talking. Cold-blooded. Yeah. No, he talking about you first body. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my first body. Love you, little bro. Hey, CEO Rob. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. He's right here. I said, yeah. But that's my first body. And I was thinking, if this boy tries some stuff, it's going to be a second one. If he try, yeah, it's going to be a second one. I said, he can put his arms around me. We can be cool. But if he try me, I mean, I'll be like, nah, I'm cool, man. No, I'm cool. I don't feel that way. He'd be like, oh, well, I'm still going to take you on a shopping spree, feeding me, selling me dreams, you know what I'm saying? Trying to turn me out. I don't float that way, you know. You can hold me. You can hold me. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't float that way, you know. If he tried to get aggressive, that's when I would have had my second one. Dang, Cliff, cold blood. I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to protect myself. They was trying to jump me. They had knives. One of them, they had knives, bats, and stuff. Yeah. They had knives, bats. Oh, yeah. One of them had a big old thick chain slinging it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Luckily, I had a big old long, I ain't gonna say what it was, I had a big old long thing like that. So I could swing it. And, you know, they like where the camera is. So I could swing it from here. So the knives didn't get close to me. One of them had a bat, one of them had a chain, two of them had knives. The other one, he didn't have nothing. But, yeah. The thing I had, they eventually got it from me. They eventually took it from me. So I pulled out that thing. I started pointing it. I let them know, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get. I was talking in English. They was talking crap in Spanish. I didn't understand them. But they knew enough when I put that thing out. I let them know. They left the scene. They went back up to their complex, and then I went home. Yeah. Yeah. That was my last resort. Because one of them caught the thing on his shoulder. He caught the thing on his shoulder, had the caught right here. The other one came up behind. He started pulling from back here, and I'm pulling, trying to get it back. And he's pulling, then the other one started helping the other one pull. They got it from me. So that's when I pulled out that. I let them know. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get all y'all. Leave me alone. I'm talking mad. I'm talking psycho. I'm talking aggressively. I'm flexing and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking calm like I'm talking to y'all. I was in the zone. Yeah. And, yeah, they went back upstairs and I left. My brother went across the street. Said they carried him out on a stretcher. I didn't know the 5 years later. Yeah. I didn't feel no different. I didn't see him. I didn't see dude in my sleep. I didn't dream about dude. I didn't see his face in my sleep. I didn't feel no different than I feel now. I didn't know I did anything. Is that how many years did you get that? I didn't get any years. I didn't get any years. That what you go to the penitentiary for? No, I didn't do time for that. I didn't do time for that. But we just gonna say this right here. I made it up. I made it up. I made it up. I made it up. Or did I? Or did I? That's what we're gonna say right there. I'm not gonna say if I made it up or not, but I'm just gonna say I made it up to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody retaliating against me. Let's just put it like that, to be on the safe side. Right, great story. Yeah. Let me turn my show back up. So, well, so what the weather like? What the weather like? It's cold outside. It is raining. It's wet outside. Cold and wet. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all.
If you got it, then go get it.
It's cold and wet outside.
That means that all of your bills is paid, that you have zero debt. Business is thriving, 401k is funded. No. Let's go through it. Let's go through the steps really quickly, because this is a very important conversation that a lot of people, because it's not gossip, because it's not Columbus
subject changer, yeah.
Yeah. We're not talking about Brandon Johnson or whatever. You want to skip over this part. No, this is the most important part of the show. Okay? This is the most important part of the show. Thank you for those super chats. I'm going to be reading those shortly. Oh, and congratulations. I'm definitely going to be reading that shortly. There's steps involved to this, but if you got
Hey, what's going on? You off work? A perfect weather for great story. Hey, I'll see y'all later. I'm about to talk. I'll be back in about 30, 45 minutes. I'll see y'all later.